to report a disturbance. Big speakers blasting like FU music.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Call ended on Tuesday, January 14, 2014 at 15 hours.
Thank you very much. All right, just a couple more questions that I thought of while you were doing your written statement. Did you hear anybody else comment about the music? Teachers, students? Was anybody saying anything about the music?
No, not when I was out there because, like I said, I was busy putting people in the cars and stuff. I didn't have a chance to talk to anybody.
Okay. Going back to when you walked down with Mrs. Wright and you heard the shots. Do you know how many shots you heard?
I thought that I heard 3. I definitely heard 2.
Okay.
Okay, but I thought there was another one after the second.
Okay.
But I put that in there. I know there was 2,
okay,
but I'm not sure about.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify.
Okay.
The only other question I have is when you looked over there, whenever the shots went off, did you look over there?
I was standing facing, so I saw, I was talking to Mrs. Wright, and I was also seeing. And at one point, I remember Mr. Morales, when he saw the deputies come over, this is what he told me, that when he saw the deputies is when he decided he needed to get the kids quiet. So I remember him going, "Kids, quiet," with the quiet sign, so we all put our quiet sign up. And then I turned back around to talk to Mrs. Wright. And I just, like I said, I just remember seeing the one deputy standing beside the garage door, the other one going up to the front door and pounding on it and saying something, and then the garage door opening.
Okay.
At that point, again, all I saw was a person's legs.
Okay.
I didn't even see the dog at that point. I saw the dog earlier when the garage was wide open because the dog had actually come out of the garage and come back in.
Okay.
So it was like real quick. When the door opened, and I looked over, as the door was opening, and saw the legs, and then that's when the first pop, and that's when we took off.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you this. Whenever the door opened, you said there was a deputy at the front door and there was a deputy over by the garage. How close, whenever the garage door opened, where were the deputies at that point?
Okay. The one deputy, if this is the garage door,
okay,
the one deputy, when his stance was to stand right here, here's the garage door, this is the side of the
Okay, so
the
he's
house.
off to the side of the garage.
The other one went up to the front door and pounded and was waiting, but also watching. And then when that garage door started to open, he ran over to...
The deputy that was
The deputy was at the front door,
He
ran
ran
over.
over.
Because when he went up to bang on the door, he stepped back.
Okay.
Right, okay.
And then, when, he was waiting here, it didn't seem like very long after he banged and stepped back. And then that guy was over there and the garage door started to open. So he kind of went over there.
Okay. Now, when the garage door was opening, the other deputy, was he still off to the side of the garage door? Or?
Yeah, he was standing right here and the garage door was open and he was like this.
Okay. And then the other guy came
Yeah.
out. Okay, perfect. All right.
Do I need to write that in there?
No,
No, it's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
We're going to take notes from everything. That's
Okay.
why we're recording it anyway. So.
at this point, you said you're talking to
Mrs. Wright.
Principal Wright, and you're facing.
I'm
that
facing
house.
right, yeah.
And is her back towards?
Her back was
Towards that house?
yeah. Because what
She's
happened?
facing you when you guys are talking, and you do the quiet, whatever the quiet sign is.
She when she she got a glimpse and then heard when the pounding happened and she's like, wow, that was forceful, that was pretty forceful. So that's when when that happened, she no longer had her back to
Okay. Okay. She no longer had her back to the
Right,
house.
and it all
You guys were
happens-
just kind of watching, so no more conversation
Right.
about your luncheon.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When that happened.
Okay, that totally makes sense.
Okay.
Great. Lisa, thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. I'm going to give you my
This back
card.
off.